This is the Gladiator build, and it started off as just something small, but it grew and grew and grew. Anyway, here we go. Entrance to the hotel. Has gardens down the side here. The statues. Overlooking the wild desert. Some gardens on the other side as well. Basically a courtyard. Bit of problems with the sand. It's a fighting thing all the time. Just can't get rid of it. There's a pathway down there to a private garden. It's more of a courtyard. And this is the hotel entrance. Which opens up into a grand lobby with a registration. You can click on that and register your visit. This side is a lounging area. Over there is a dancer that's stuck in the ground. There we go. So as you can see, I put in a tavern counter here, so it encourages people to be hanging around the hotel, which brings it to life. Hello, how are you? She don't think she wants to be at work today. In the central area is a this little bit of respite, the water flowing, and it is overlooked by these windows. The word that music is loud, and those are windows to hotel rooms. There's 11 rooms in this hotel upstairs. Down here we go back up to the reception area, and if you walk past the reception area you come to the kitchen. Just a basic kitchen layout, odds and ends about. Cutting boards, groceries. Windows that overlook the desert. All of this is no building mods, no decorating mods. This is all base game stuff. Everything you see here can be obtained in game. I don't own everything. but I own a fair good amount. Stairs going upstairs on both sides. There's another set of stairs over there. This veranda runs around the outside of the whole place, and bedrooms are nicely fitted out with a private bath and loo. Some of them have decor, some of them don't. If you stay in this room, it's probably going to be a bit noisy. Mind you, I think all the rooms might be a bit noisy because of the music. It's a music barrel. The owner of the server wanted music barrels, so she loaded that mod up. But there's no mods like Emberlight or Beyond or any of those mods. This is overlooking the front entrance. Some of the rooms have, they all have a bath and a loo. That's why there's only 11 rooms, because you know, this stuff takes up space. Out here we have an observation deck so that you can look at the stars if you like. I try to make the rooms as private as possible, you know, considering that it's overlooking the central area there. So this is the hotel, and these are the gardens of the owner, the Gladiator owner. He, like football owners today, houses and trains and looks after his gladiators with extreme care. Contrary to belief, gladiators didn't fight to the death. They fought to first blood. It's the movies that made them fight to the death. Too expensive to have them to fight to the death. It's like killing off the football players every 5 minutes, you know, you just can't do that. You have to look after them, make sure they are healthy. So it's a bit quieter in this room. Private house. It's one of the bedrooms in the manor house. So you can see you can go back downstairs there, or you can continue around. Now, seeing as I'm walking around here, there's a few things I could have done. In the decorations, and I think I'm going to go out of first person right now. See the room a bit better. Area, I mean. I see some other decorations that I could have done. But I try to keep it as minimalist as possible. It's a big build, and too many placeables will create lag, so each of these is yeah, tried to give it some sort of privacy there. And then around here we're back to square one where we started. And then I go back down the stairs. And there's a little anomaly, but first I'm going to take you to the area here where people can sit in the shade and enjoy a meal like that person is doing, or a chat. And then going on down here we have 2 barbecues, which I still need cooks for. Get that eventually, I suppose. For the posh who are sitting here watching the gladiators fight in this arena here. I provided shade for those watching and a bench for those watching here. They also have a couple of other things that I don't think anyone would expect in this day and age, but I mean, surely there must have been something. So here we have a loo and a wash hand basin that regularly gets cleaned out by people who work here, I might add. Another loo. And then down these stairs over here, another 2 loos. Wash basins. And then you'll see there's a door here. This is the entrance to the arena for people like you and I. And this is what the outside of the arena looks like. It has some pillars falling down, but it's still in pretty good nick. Gives it breaks up the wall, I think. I couldn't sink this one in because of the stairs, so I pulled it out instead. So they've got them all the way, I've got them all the way around. I put flags on top as well with the clan emblem on it. And then around here on the side is a vendor that sells meat and fish and veg. So you can buy that Oh, I moved this. You can buy that, buy the stuff, you know, if you're living here, and you can cook them on these fires. And in here you can make bread. So you can make yourself a fish sandwich or a steak sandwich. And in here there's other food that's available. All of these are unlocked, so anybody on the server can use them. There's another building here, you see. We'll go into it from the front here. I'll just run. This is where visiting gladiators and the resident gladiators live when there's a tournament on. That's the entrance. Some of the gladiators are slaves, hence the barricades. But they do live in a nice place when they come to visit here. There are 2 loos, one over here. There are 21 little cubby bedrooms. All identical, so there's no squabbling. Nice little entrance in the front here, not entrance, central courtyard. Some flowers, lots of grapes for them to eat at their own, you know, whenever they like. Here's another loo. And this is the entrance to the arena. So this is what it looks like from down here. And then besides the rooms, they have a section here that's they've got to get the sweat off after they've been practicing or fighting or competing, I should say. So this is a bath, hot tub, steam room. Plumbing. I kind of like putting them together like this, so it looks like they piped from the same place. It's a nice place to unwind and relax after your day of combat or training. Bedrooms and some decorations on the walls. And on the other side, the opposite corner, is the kitchen. With an outside barbecue area, wood cutting station, and a bench to sit and catch your breath. If you've been, you know, cooking and it's all hot and steamy. then here is sort of like hangout room area where they can you can sit and write, or you can play cards and dominoes and things that they used to play, and a dining room where the chef is already putting out the next meal. And these are the stairs that go up to the residence, to the training area of the residence. So I'm gonna go, yes, I'll go up that way now. It's quite a nice way down, I think. It's pretty, doesn't feel claustrophobic, doesn't feel imprisoned, yet they are, even though some are volunteers. So this is their kitchen with this regular everyday area and the dining room, and then in here they have their private saunas. There's only 2. There's only about 7 of them living here, 7 or 8. This is their training area. They're hanging out doing different things, talking about strategies and whatever. And there's lack of wall here because when you're training, if you fall off here, you're not paying attention. So it's to encourage them to pay attention when they're training. And this is where they also can hang out and just chill and play cards. They're always breaking things, these guys. There's someone sleeping. But they have little knickknacks on their case, and inside the box they have different bits of their uniforms or clothing they came in or whatever. So they've all got their little things, and then they have stands for their shields and things that they use during competitions. And in the back here they have 3 toilets, 3 loos. So it's quite comfortable. It's not overly, posh, as it were. And then this is the lord of the boss of the gladiators, the owner. This is his place. So this is where he comes to sit and observe them training. And when they have more guests, then there's tables set up with food and drinks and more chairs brought out. At the moment it's just the normal everyday thing. This is their dining room, family's dining room, and the kitchen. Preparation table, fridge, stoves, booze maker, pantry, and then a little herb garden out back here. Squisher, some wine, and then through here is their main lounge. A gallery of art going Going up the stairs to the bedrooms. May as well take you up there now. This is the main bathroom. Family of 5 or 6, one bathroom. This probably could do with more. But that's the way it is. They've all got their individual loo, so it's just the bathroom, the bath that they have to share. It's getting dark again. Bit of skylight in some of the rooms. And then through here, this is the front entrance to the manor house. So we have going out into the garden. Difficult to find plants that will do well in the desert. And the lack of lawn is quite disconcerting, but you get used to it, you know, eventually. So there's some sort of zen areas out here, far away from everything. Got this little area here. Quite like these statues. I think they're rather nice. Add a bit of elegance. These ones are fearsome. And over here someone's put some stuff down to sit. Oh! Oh shit! I got attacked. Oh, where is it going? It's going to the hotel. Damn. Got a fright. Oof. Okay. Zen area. Oh, I've got goosebumps all over me. Cushions and things to sit. Wheelbarrows being left here by the gardener. That scorpion's trying to get into the hotel now. The dancer will probably go and kill it. Anyway, it's a nice, quiet, cooling area I tried to do. And then in here, to the left when you come in, there's a library. Just a little one. And then through here is a secret door into another library. Total seclusion. But you can hear the murmur of voices because here there's another hidden door that leads back into the hotel. There's two of them. Look like tapestries. And if anybody sees me going into there from here, they think it's just a library. They don't realize there's a another door into the rest of the place, into the manor house.
I will cut your heart
And
out.
so, yeah, she's killing it now.
Set will grant me cunning. As the snake strikes, so do I.
Alright, well, that's alright then. She's done it. It's going to dance on its carcass. And we're back to the beginning. That's the way it is. So I just want to say thanks for coming to watch this. Thanks for hanging out right to the end. I really appreciate it. And to say the least, I enjoyed building it. It was built for one of my viewers who requested it. And I don't think he realized that it would be quite as large as this. And I didn't either, to be fair. I did not realize it would get this large. But anyway, there it is. That's the Gladiator build. So thank you very much for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you soon.